Okay, video camera there ran out of time on it, so I have to start a new one. But okay, so this is glued on now. I videoed that and didn't record. So this is just glued straight, nothing crazy. There's a hole drilled in here with a screw in it that's recessed all the way down. So this is not coming off. This was glued on with Zap-A-Gap and put a screw in it. So this is not going anywhere. Okay. Now we'll put the clip in. Now the clip is just fits in just like that. Nothing really crazy. If you want to use the clip lock, the clip block is this piece here. You can put it so that the little line, I don't know if you can see that, but the little line here, if it ends right there, when you put it in, it should fit perfectly. So what we'll do is Zap-A-Gap one more time. And I will just line that up. That. I don't know if you saw that, I almost glued my finger to it. Now the clip is on, and you just need to remove the excess that's obviously sticking out of the back of it. Now, every clip might be a little bit different depending on how the casting came out, but you should still be able to get it to work good. Okay, well, the whole piece just flew right off. I'll just get it. Well, since it's already off, cut it down to that size. Wasn't really much contact there, which is why that happened. Okay. Now, the little lock should be on like that. You can go in there. Now, the edge of the housing should go right to where this little edge is here. So now, because of the shape of this, it might prevent it from pushing all the way down. So you can just Dremel out a little. There we go. I didn't like the angle that this was sitting on, so I just reshaped it to fit. Again, put a little Zap-A-Gap. sure where the contact points are here. I'm good. I think I got it this time. Yep. Okay. Now the clip is in. Now, here is the small little piece here that goes into the clip. There's a little flat section on it here. Some of the little bolt might be sticking out. If it is on the flat side, just make it flush with the little sanding barrel, which is what I did already. And you can test it. Make sure it fits in there. Like that there. Should go in pretty nicely. If you think it's too tall, you could shorten it a little bit. That was sticking out too much. It was much better. And zap a gap again. That won't be going anywhere. And I also have the little screw that goes on top, which will fit right into this little recess here. Should fit in there pretty good. Needs a little bit of tweaking. Now it fits in good. And it fits into this little, pretty straightforward. Now this little bolt is here. This clips in. So piece here, the little clip lock. I also have these cylinders. They're not the most beautiful cylinders in the world, but they will work. Little power cylinders can go just like that. There is a pour spout on here that needs to be sanded off. Also in the back here. This is a homemade thing that I had made up. If you want more accurate ones, you can get one from Vern. He does really nice metal ones. So there are power cylinders are now on. Glued my finger a little bit there. That's alright. Yeah. I do it to myself all the time. Now, next thing I have is we'll do the nozzle. Actually, let me do the. I'll take a sanding block like this here. Nice little flat section, and you can flatten out the area that's flat, which is where there's the hole missing where the bayonet lug goes. You could pretty much see a little flat spot there. Hard to see, but now you got your flat spot there. And then you can put your bayonet lug right over there. Here is also the nozzle. Now what I did here was I sanded this a little around the edge to give it a slight little curve so that this will fit on much nicer and not look like this weird edge. Now you can actually see on these where the little flat spot is, so you'll know which side is which. Actually lines up almost perfect to the flat spot that I just put there. Hard to tell, but this will go right here. Now, nozzle is on. And if you want, you can fill this with a little Bondel on the edge, sand it down, make it look even more perfect. If you want to do that. And then we have the bolts, which will probably have to be cut down because I didn't drill out the holes. So, flatten out the screws to be little nubs like that, and they should fit right into this perfectly. Once again, one bolt in there, and here's the other one. So I'm also going to need to shorten. Now you could not glue these in here, and you can actually put real bolts in there if you wanted. Okay, now the two bolts are in there. sight, which will just go right here. Goes right before where the curve is. It'll just sit about right there. A little hard to do. Tapping gap with the zip kicker is really useful for this. Really gets that sight on there. Alright. So put the rear sight on. Should go right here. It's pretty much lines up with this hole here. Just make sure it's on top. You should be good. If I can get this to stay. This. This will go up here. Okay. Now the rear sight is on.